Konji is a Nigerian slang used for someone who is sex-starved. In the luxurious-looking city of London in the United Kingdom, as the fading sunlight kisses its surface, the water comes alive with glimmers of liquid gold, casting enchanting reflections of the architectural wonders that line its banks. The River Thames, a sinuous ribbon of liquid silver, meanders through the heart of the city like a lover's embrace. London's skyline, adorned with monumental spires and architectural marvels, stands as a testament to human achievement and enduring love stories. The city of London unfurls beneath the heavens in a symphony of lights and takes on a spellbinding aura from its aerial perch. The majestic silhouette of St. Paul's Cathedral rises like a beacon, its dome catching the last vestiges of daylight as if cradling the sky's own heart, painting constellations of love stories upon the canvas of the urban sky. From this vantage point, the metropolis unfolds as a tale of romance woven through the fabric of its streets, rivers, and luminous landmarks. Nearby, the Shard pierces the heavens with its elegant shards of glass, capturing the sun's fleeting embrace and reflecting it as a cascade of sparks. A constellation of streets sprawls beneath, weaving intricate patterns that lead lovers to their next destination. In this luxurious city, we see a young, vibrant, beautiful girl, Angela, being driven in an SUV by her new boyfriend, John. It is their first day to meet, and their first date as well. The beautiful views of the Royal Palace to the skyline of London residential area indeed represent an incredible piece of artwork. He drives her through the city of London, where she sees the beauty of the city and the people on the streets. From this vantage point, the metropolis unfolds as a tale of romance woven through the fabric of its streets. He is vibing with her, as they both dance in the car to a popular music. She seems so happy to be with him. From the look on her face, you can tell that she can't wait to be jumped upon by him. He is telling her all kinds of sweet stuff that a beautiful young girl wants to hear. They both make a perfect couple, as they ride like they are the only Romeo and Juliet in the city of London. As the roads seem empty for the two lovebirds to solely jolly within a short time, they turn to his street, with all smiles and anxiousness. They also sing to the music playing in the car. This must be a special day for both of them, until they finally arrive at his place of residence. The street is full of cars, all parked on the roadsides. He parks in front of a two-story building apartment complex. It is a blue-color SUV with a London plate. He steps out of the car looking very handsome, sporty, and youthful, the kind of looks young girls who like to enjoy fun life admire. As they arrive, John, acting like a real gentleman, comes out of the car and walks to open the car door for Angela. Walking round to open the car door while the lady waits is indeed a sign of being a trustworthy gentleman. This kind of gesture on a first date usually builds some confidence and offers assurance to some girls or ladies. He shows her the apartment building, telling her that he owns it, and that he also owns several other apartment buildings around the area. Angela is all excited, thinking that she has hit a jackpot. They walk into the apartment building. He holds the entrance door for her to enter. After she enters, he takes out his keys from the door and closes it, and enters into his flat. Inside, the apartment looks all colorfully lit and lovely as Angela admires it. He quickly shows her around, telling her all kinds of sweet stuff to make her feel at home and comfortable. Believing everything that is coming out of his mouth, she is all nothing but joyful. He tells her that he knows many top celebrities, and that he regularly hosts many of them at his place. She is so elated with joy, falling deeper in love for him. She giggles and smiles. He mentions many dependents that he is taking responsibility for, and other people that he has also helped in many ways, and continues to help. He claims that he is indeed a big philanthropist. He walks her into his bedroom. They make sweet love together. A few hours later, we see them laying in bed, where Angela only wraps herself up with a white towel. Afterwards, he continues to engage her in conversations. He informs her that he is planning to run for a political office the following year. He specifies that he would be gearing for a parliamentarian position and that he will surely win in his district. This really makes Angela fall more in love, deeper and deeper. He reassures her that he would definitely take good care of her and all her needs. This makes her feel like a first lady already.
Me say I don't become big my wife with that.
Not so now.
Hey,
I'm trying to tell you that. I'm telling
I don't
you. So what do you want? I have rice.
He asks her what food she would want him to get for her to eat. She requested for a McDonald's meal with juice drink. He tells her that he will only order for her food because he is not hungry at the moment. John gets his phone to place an order call for the food. But he hears the sound of a door slam and footstep. Acting as if something has really gone wrong, he suddenly tells her that he would be right back. When John stands up to go out, Angela admires him with so much love and delight, as it shows in her face. He exits the room. He walks downstairs as we see him with another guy, Stone. John tells him to wait for him downstairs, that he would be right back. John comes back to the room upstairs. He is shocked as Angela opens the door at the same time he was about to open it. She asks him if everything was okay. He tells her that everything is all right. She asks him if he has a visitor because she heard another voice. He replies that he has a visitor. He also tells her that he has ordered for her a McDonald's meal. He tells her to go back to bed and relax, that he would be back to her shortly. As she agrees and walks back to bed, he blows her a kiss and gestures his excitement of having her around. John appears back to Stone. Stone asks John what is going on. He tells Stone that he has a visitor in the room upstairs. Stone appears confused. John tells Stone that he has a girl in the room. Stone is surprised to hear that. He is angry that John did not tell him about bringing a girl over earlier. Stone is looking tired and exhausted. He expresses his anger because he's just coming back from work and he's very tired and needs to rest and sleep. As they argue, Angela hears their voices louder. Even John hardly lets Stone to talk. John and Stone keep arguing. From the way he is talking, you can see the tiredness in his face. Little did they know that Angela overhears almost all that they are saying. She gets up from the bed and tiptoes to the door. She partially opens the door as John and Stone can be heard arguing over her presence. While she eavesdrops, John tells Stone that he lied to the girl that he owns the house, plus the whole apartment building, and many more. Stone is amazed that John had to lie. He questions John about lying to the girl just to have sex with her. John defends himself that he hasn't had sex for over a year, as many girls always turn him down because he looks broke. Upon hearing all the argument between John and Stone, Angela appears so disappointed. She felt only being used for sexual satisfaction and being lied to as well. John also attacks Stone that he promised to get him a girl several times, but he never did, but rather bring many girls all to himself. So he had no other choice than to say anything to any girl to get himself laid. After John discloses to Stone that he told the Angela that he is the owner of everything in the house, including the car, Stone appears uncomfortable with all the unnecessary lies, as he termed it. Stone keeps insisting that John should discharge the girl, but John keeps resisting to obey his order. Stone then asks John if he has already had sex with her.
So you don't knock finish?
I never finished now, just one.
But you don't knock?
It still remains.
Oh yeah, go tell her make she go man go.
I think I'll beg my time now. I beg now. I don't disgrace me for you now. I think I'll beg
You need that now.
I beg. How would you now? I beg. I beg now. I beg.
If I don't like this country now,
Chama,
why you want to lie?
It's my chama, not to like this for me now. I beg.
Open all the girls on the carrier, you dey see me lie to them. Why you go call the lie? You be ugly guy.
Won't make a deal like this for many years, no babe. I don't do UK now, almost 2 years now, never knock. This one why I can't say now, no spoil my show now. I beg now. For the guy, you my guy now, you my guy, you my guy.
Now, what want me to do now? Where are we going to go now?
Waiting to do now.
It's cold outside, man.
Ah shit.
It's fucking cold.
I get inside that toilet now.
What? That's not funny at all. That's not funny.
No go eat, no go kill you now. Guy, no.
She dressed up and comes out of the room ready to take leave. John and Stone are surprised to see her walking down from the room. She looks disappointed, bitter and emotionally hurt. Stone watches her as she walks down the staircase with great admiration.
Damn.
Guys, waiting post. Don't put that like that. Babe.
She pauses and gives John a stern, hateful look. As John tries to talk to her and stop her from leaving, she angrily and forcefully pushes him away. John falls onto the couch in the lounge. She warns John not to ever come close to her again because he is nothing but a liar who takes advantage of innocent women. He quickly stands up and chases her, pleading for forgiveness and a chance to explain things to her. She opens the exit door and leaves. John follows her, still trying to appeal to her to calm down and allow him to explain himself to her. That is how this short story ends. In life, we must learn how to be honest to others because you may never know when the secrets in your closet will be exposed. Angela may have still loved and accepted John for who he is if he hadn't lied to her. Love can never thrive well without trust, and lies is the opposite of trust. So where there is trust, there is love, and where there is love, there is trust. Because we strongly believe in living and staying healthy and strong, we encourage you to visit https://bodyhealth.spread.name for your body health and emotional needs. Subscribe, like, and share.